I'm gonna be real with you. It's costing you too much to let your job do that for you. And that's a play on words right there, if you could break that down. It's costing you too much to let your job do the investing for you. A Rumble Mag 7 Rumble. And this is what I don't like when people be saying, like, that's why I don't buy into the headlines. I listen to the headlines, but I don't internalize them. You know why I don't internalize them? Because them people just be talking. I'm about to tell y'all something that's even more crazy. Bro, they don't really know too much more than you. That's why you outperform them. That's why we be outperforming. I want y'all to do something. When you listen to the people on there, they don't never show their portfolio. But that's cool. You can get an idea for their portfolio when you hear people say, yeah, I'm long on Procter & Gamble. Why are you in Procter & Gamble, dog? Yeah, we've been in Procter & Gamble for 5 years. Oh, your portfolio trash. You really on here being a CNBC contributor, and you got Procter & Gamble, Johnson & Johnson? What? Yeah, we don't got no NVIDIA in our what? Yeah, we don't got no tech in our portfolio. What? Huh? How you still got clients? I know your performance is low. Yeah, we didn't get into Eli Lilly at all. Huh? What you talking about? They say that. Bro, I be just looking at them like, yep, you losing. I know you losing people money. You giving them people a full. Yeah, we just, bro, when I be listening to them, and I'm not taking nothing away from nobody, but I'm just telling us that you got to be mindful when you listening to what they be saying. Yeah, because this company got a good dividend yield, and we felt like this was so you trade dividends for performance. Ah, okay. Yeah. Yeah, we know the balance sheet is not the best. Well, you shouldn't be there. It doesn't have the best balance sheet. We feel like it's a turnaround story. Man, that ain't no turnaround story. That's out of here, fam. When you go on there, you listen to CNBC, I want you to just listen to what they be holding. Yeah, you know, we've been holding Warner Brothers for like 3 years, yo. That's one of the worst performing stocks in the S&P this year. And these are the people running your 401ks. These are the people running your retirement. It may not be them, but it's people that think the same way. It's people that think the same way. That's who running your retirement. That's who running your portfolio. That's who got your 401k. That's who got your HSA. That's who got your whatever your pension. That's who running it. Yeah, we still been holding on to Peloton. What? What? So just be mindful of that, man. just be. That's why I tell y'all, once you build up your investing acumen, there's freedom in the market. There's a saying, Jose, for the people that love pets, don't hold this against me. The people who love animals, don't hold this against me. Real talk. But like when they put animals in a zoo with elephants, like they have the mama and the daddy elephants, the bigger ones, they have them with a steel stake in the ground, right? And then they have the baby elephant with the steel stake in the ground. And then as it gets older, it removes the stake and then uses a wooden stake. And then it becomes a point where they don't even have to use the stake. They just put the thing on his neck and just let it be there. And because it's conditioned, it'll just walk in that same circle. Not even realizing how powerful it is, not really even realizing how strong it is, not realizing that if he just decided to just like ram out of that, nobody could stop it. But watch this. And the elephant is actually one of the smartest animals in the animal kingdom. So here's what that goes to show you. No matter how smart you are, if you are programmed and conditioned over long periods of time, it becomes your new natural way of thinking. This is a slight one. You feel me? And so that's what I want y'all to understand. Go to work. 40 years. I don't have a problem with that. Get your career. I don't have a problem with that. But watch this. Let your job use your 401k. Invest in your job 401k. Max your job 401k out. Max that money. That's free money. This the same job that don't want to give you PTO, right? Why they gonna give you free money? This the same job you gotta beg to get off work. Why would they give you free money? This the same job that don't want to give you overtime, but they find ways to decrease. Yo, we gotta cut your time a little bit. Why would they match? Why would that be free? I just want you to think about that. The job that easily replaces you, why would they give you something free? It don't make sense. And once you think about it and you realize it don't make sense, it should now make you say, you know what? I need to be fully responsible for my financial future. And I know people ain't gonna like me when I say this. I don't care. I think what you should do is, you should say, you know what? I'm gonna do my own Roth IRA. I don't need your half. My cousin texted me today and said, cuz I got some money from the company I work with. They told me they're gonna charge me 0.5% to invest it, and I can only use it in ETFs. And if I don't, it's just gonna sit there and they're gonna let me use it for like insurance and stuff. I said, look at the way they won't control you. You feel me? They gonna dangle it in front of your face. Here's this free money. Hey, but we gonna charge you and you can only do this. I tell everybody, if you ask me, I'm gonna tell you, nope, don't max nothing out with them. It ain't free. Start your own. You capable of doing it. You're capable. But they got you in the elephant. You got the elephant syndrome. They done told you this for so long, and watch this. We talked about this in the intro of the show. The generation of people before you had a different version of what freedom looked like to them. And their version of freedom was investing everything with the job because they never thought that they were capable of doing it on their own, because they made sure that they didn't get the information. They made sure they didn't have access to the tools. We not that generation no more. We not that era no more, y'all. I'm gonna be real with you. It's costing you too much to let your job do that for you. And that's a play on words right there, if you could break that down. It's costing you too much to let your job do the investing for you. There's freedom in the market. So let's look at the market caps watch this. The Mag 7 market cap price return from August 5th to August 19th. Look at this, NVIDIA, 29% increase. Overall, the Mag 7 just a 17% increase, with Tesla being the one dragging. Y'all know I told y'all, like, I own Tesla, but I think it's gonna be also Elon Musk has now been voted, his Twitter deal is now considered one of the top 5 worst deals in financial history. Bro, this is insane. How do you get that? Now, you're still the richest man in the world. So the 44, I think he paid 44 billion or 44 million. I think he paid 44 million for Twitter. How much he paid for Twitter? 44, was it million or billion? I think he paid like 44 million for it. 44 billion for Twitter.
I'll say 44 billion.
Yeah, I didn't remember because I know it wasn't worth that much. I know he was fussing with him about it. So he paid 44 billion for it, but bro, I don't care how rich you is. 44 billion is 44 billion. Bro, and they said that's the worst, that's like top 5 worst deals in the financial market history. And he tried, and here's what happens. Once he got it, he realized it was a trash deal. Because he tried to get out of it. He's like, man, this ain't we all been there before. But not at 44 billion worth though. You need a but here's what happens. Like, you need a team. You need good counsel. You need good counsel. And look, Twitter, they knew they got away with robbery. They were like, you can't back out this. They knew that company was losing money by the boatload. Huh? Because he thought in his mind he can create his own, and he still got it. He got his own platform. It's his platform now, right? But bro, you know what that comes with though? When you watching somebody else do something, you think you could do it too. You know, he come with the, freedom of speech thing and all that. We're going to give people freedom of speech. All that sounds good. Stick to what you good at, bro. You good at creating them cars. You good at doing them cars. You good at creating rockets that go out of space and stuff. You brilliant. But your brilliant does have an area where you're not brilliant at. And Warren Buffett said something that was real dope. He said, a fat wallet can be a big investor's worst nightmare. You know why? Because you just start buying stuff and you start thinking your money gonna make up for it. Now imagine if you took that same 44 billion and figured out how not to let China beat his ass over there with them cars. Because they whooping the sleeves off him over there. China whooping he done went from the top one to he number 4 in cars over there now.
Could he buy their companies over there?
Could he buy it? They're not gonna sell nothing to no American dealer. What? Could he? They not selling nothing to no American owner over there. But China play the game different, man. They not selling you nothing. You lucky we letting you sell them over here. You lucky we letting you sell them over here. But at the same time, what they doing is they also showing you now it's like what you call that? Like we lashing you. Like you was the number one. Now we letting you be here, but you ain't making no money. You making money, but you're not even top 3. There's 3 other Chinese brands that are better than Tesla in China. It's one of the things I ain't mad at them about. That's one of the things. See, here's our thing. We get mad at certain people for certain messages because of who the person is that said it. And so we disregard the truth. I'm not like that. The truth is the truth. I don't care who tell it. If it's the truth, I'm rocking with it. One of the things I respect that Trump said, and I agree with it, is, we cannot be a great country if the most vital parts of our country is produced in another country. And I'm gonna go even further. How can we be the greatest country if the most vital parts of our country is being created by the enemy of our country? That's like a oxymoron in some kind of way. Like my enemy is creating the things that help my country thrive.